Once upon a time, nestled in the lush rolling hills of a faraway land, there lived a dragon named Draco. And like the tale spun about fierce dragons, with scales like iron and fiery breath that could melt stone, Draco was a gentle giant. His heart was as big as his wings, and it brimmed with a longing not for chaos, but for companionship and kindness. Though his size was formidable, Draco's true nature was as warm as the sunlight glinting off his emerald scales. He dreamed of soaring through the sky with friends, sharing laughter and stories, and maybe even baking sunlit pies not spewing flames. But the villagers in the nearby town couldn't see past the towering figure that Draco cast from the craggy cave high above. Every time Draco ventured near, helping to mingle and make merry, the villagers scattered, clutching their hats and hiding behind barrels or bolting their doors. The more he reached out, the farther they seemed to flee. The loneliness weighed heavy on his heart, draping him like the darkest night without stars. One fateful afternoon, the skies turned a menacing gray, and the wind howled like a pack of wild wolves. A monstrous storm descended upon the village, twisting trees into contorted shadows and tumbling fences like sticks in the wind. The villagers, trapped and trembling in their homes, as debris cloaked the cobblestone paths, didn't know where to turn. But Draco did, perched atop his lookout. He watched their distress with a racing heart. With courage coursing through his veins, he unfurled his mighty wings and took flight, riding the guests with purpose and precision. He landed with a thud that echoed over the quaint village square. But it was not a sound of fear, it was the sound of hope. Carefully, Draco began lifting the fallen branches and breaking through the tangled mess of nature's fury. His claws that could have been weapons turned into gentle tools, clearing paths and freeing doors with considerate grace. Peeking cautiously from their windows, the villagers watched in awe as the misunderstood dragon transformed their chaos into calm. These weren't the actions of a monster, they realized, but the deeds of a noble heart. Slowly, doors creaked open and villagers emerged, witnessing firsthand the kindness of their would-be guardian. The village erupted in cheers, welcoming Draco into their community. With open arms and thankful hearts, he became a beloved fixture in the village, known for his playful antics at festivals, his compassionate heart in times of need, and yes, his delightfully flaky sunlit pies. Amid laughter and light, Draco knew he had found his true home, surrounded by those who saw not the dragon, but the incredible friend who had always been by their side.